Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together some. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now we're going to get our popcorn and then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car and I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Like, share, subscribe.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day.
And we won't stop. We will not stop.
The sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so right, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now
See this?
I
How you cannot go
Baby,
again?
baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right.
Neighbors and the
When you
community
came to me,
compelled to
who are
scour
you?
the area.
It's you, yeah, boy.
Where does the fault lie on you?
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be
Along
as
the
bright
toddler
as
has
the
been missing
sun.
in Savannah.
And when you come around, and it feels so right, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy.
Where is Cody?
Good morning, family. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Come on in, you guys. It is all in the mix. Good morning. It's still morning for me. It still is just 11 o'clock, but some of you, it is the afternoon. I want to thank the three people who came in here right at the beginning. It would be Tina Powers being first, Zena being second, and CV Bates being third. So, Tina, your number 7929831. No, I'm Tina, your number 7929831. Zena, your number 7929830. And CV Bates, your number 7929829. You guys, they said they came in here and they was like popcorn. So, Let me see who's up in the house. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I got Tina in the building, Zena, CV Bates, Dime a Dozen is here. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Andrea is in the building. Yes, Andrea is in the building. Haven't seen you in a long time, sweetheart. Woke the God. Amari is in the building. Nancy LaRose done came up on in here. Wanda's in the building. Wanda. Miss Tina 0918. Lisa Taylor's in the building. How you guys doing? C6 Banks is in here. Cynthia Campbell is in the building. Everybody speaking out. Nancy LaRose is up in here. How you doing, Nancy LaRose? Lisa Calhoun is in here. I've had people calling me. They're like, hey, what's the deal? Because their time down there in Virginia, it's past 11. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I decided to come on in here. My late popcorn, you're good. You're good. She says, I'm in the building. So, I'm going to share something with you guys because something was sent to me 4 o'clock this morning. And it's crazy. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, but let me call and let's make a phone call and see what's going on and see, because they ain't put nothing on the news. And I'm like, what are they gonna do? He's gonna hear the other stuff, and then he's gonna come and do the sittings. What's going on? Why is it?
Your call has been forwarded to.
Oh, she done forwarded to the thing. That's okay. That's okay. Tina Powers, what you done sent me? Okay, you guys, I might have to mute this. Tina Powers just sent me something. I gotta look at it. Hold on. We're gonna learn at the same time. Y'all always remind me, Phyllis gave us a $10 cash out. And it won't let me continue. It won't let me continue. Oh crap. I'm not even gonna go there. He was sentenced 3 years. C6 Banks, shut up. What are you talking about, 3 years? Tina Powers, call me. That cannot be true. He was sentenced 3 years. He done already did 3 years. What are you talking about? You got to be lying. No. I don't believe it. C6 Banks. What are you talking about? Ain't no way. No way. If he got 3 years, he's got 3 years on the concealment. He didn't get no 3 years on second degree murder. I got my hair in this bun, y'all. I'll be like, I haven't seen nothing or heard nothing. And I called Miss Nancy with her. Oh, she sometimes. Oh, y'all. You know, times like this makes me mad because when we need to hear, we don't hear from her. When it's already done been said, then here she come. So, that gets on my nerves. It really do. I don't care. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. I don't care if she in court. I'm going to keep calling her. She can step out.
Your call has been forwarded.
I'm going to send her a message. I haven't heard nothing. CV said 3 CV, where'd you get that at? Come on, C6. Or what was it, C6 or CV? Hold on. C6. Cory Bigsby to be sentenced. It says 3 years after the grand jury. C6, read the. Okay, hold on, Tina. Hold on. I see what you're seeing, C6. You didn't read the whole thing. It says Cory Bigsby to be sentenced 3 years after the grand jury believed. That's telling you it's 3 years anniversary. That's not saying that he's been sentenced to 3 years. Oh my goodness. Okay, Miss Tina, what's going on? I got it.
Well, I haven't heard or seen anything yet, so I don't know yet. I don't know.
Oh, 757. 757. 757 calling. Hold on.
All right.
Hey, this is SP. Hello?
Hey, okay. This says on, hey, this is Nicole.
Yes.
This says on Win TV Tech. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Huh?
Call back. Hold on, you guys. I had Tina on the phone and she like, I'm gonna call her. I ain't even gonna wait for her to call me. I'm gonna call her. I was finna blow a gasket.
Okay.
Oh.
On TV 10, it says, so I got it wrong. It says Cory Bigsby is to be sentenced 3 years after grand jury believed he killed his son.
Yeah. We got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. When you said it, I went looking, and when I seen it, I said, "Oh, she thought they gave him 3 years. No, this is the 3-year anniversary. Like they were gonna sentence him 3 years on the day that he said he killed. That he was found guilty killing Cody. But no, he ain't been sentenced no 3. Girl, he looking at 45 years.
They don't have no update. I'm about to call somebody now in Virginia to find out what's going on.
Yeah, call somebody, because I'm calling people, texting them, and ain't nobody said nothing. But, good look out, though, because, girl, you almost gave me a heart attack. I almost threw my greens in the trash.
I had to read it again. I'm about to throw up my food, my bag, excuse me. TV 10 is on Wavy TV 10 online. That's the news channel there.
Okay.
All right, so I'll give you a call back or I'll text you.
Okay. Alrighty. I see what you're saying, Miss Sanja Watts. I see what you're saying. I gotta call Tina back because I done hung up on and Miss Tina face. She was like, "Girl, you rude."
Hey.
What?
Hey, I just flung you something.
What? Tell me what it is, because I can't.
I don't know yet. I can't hardly hear it. I'm flung you something.
I can't get on there for some reason. I'm telling you. So listen to it and tell us. Don't let us hear it. Huh?
I'm trying to.
Okay, I know how to do it. Hold on. You can't hear?
I can't hear, this person.
Right.
What I'm talking about. I'm not going to release her name.
Oh my God.
I can't hear her.
Okay.
I can't hear her.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see what the news is saying, because, yeah. This is not working. 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago. 6 hours ago. Okay, they're still just talking about. Let me go to wave.com. Okay. They're just saying how many years Cory 845 will spend in prison after being found guilty. June 18th marked the day of the grand jury. March face. The sentence hearing is scheduled for 11 a.m. Cody's 7-year-old brother testified. Mother. There was also a confession. Cory's sister. And then it just goes into what happened. June the 21st, 2023, Cory was released from jail. So he been released from jail. He was released from jail almost a whole year before, because he's been released from jail for a whole year. I mean, 1 month shy from all of that. That's okay. That's okay. Let me see. That's what, oops, don't listen to that. That was the wrong stuff, girlfriend. Girl, I'm not, because I already know what time it is. You be doing too much. She was like, who, me? So yeah. Yeah, I see what she was looking at, but no. You gotta dig a little deeper than that. And they done said it 15 times. Cory Bigsby to be sentenced 3 years after grand jury. No, they're saying he's gonna be sentenced 3 years on the anniversary day. Yep. That's all. Them people down there in Virginia, boy, I tell you, they just ain't right. They just is not right. Let me see who I can call. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Hold on. I know who I can call. Hold on. Let me look in my phone bank. That's what I gotta do. I gotta look in my phone bank. And what was that girl's name? Down there in Virginia? Court didn't start until 11, so I don't know what is the holdup. I know. What's that girl's name? I got all these. Cody. Hold on. It said Cody. Oh. Cody's mom, family. Cody, aka. What is that girl's name? We gonna get into it. People come running in here. They be like, she don't know nothing. No, but I'm trying to know it. 757, HPD, Cody. Where's Pretty K at? Let me see. I wonder where Pretty K is at. Hold on, I'm gonna call.
Hello?
Pretty K.
Huh?
Is this Pretty K?
No. This is like business.
Oh, Light Vision.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, this is SP. Hey, are you following the Cory Bigsby? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm following it. I be watching it.
So he went to court today. Do you know what happened in court? Because he's supposed to get sentenced today.
Right. I didn't watch it today. I was looking at what you put on there. I was like, let me go look what she's talking about. I didn't look just yet. So
Because they started at 11. It's 11 o'clock down. It's 12 o'clock down there. Right?
Texas.
No.
Texas.
In Virginia.
Oh, yeah, it's an hour ahead. You're right.
So
It's 12:26.
So we still don't know how much time he got.
Let me go look.
You got any people down there?
Yeah, I do.
Call
I'll
them.
call somebody right now.
All right.
All right.
Call me back.
Okay.
All right. Okay, y'all. We trying. We are trying. Let me see who else I can call. Cause they should have been done came out and been on the news. Joe, Don. Hold on. My girl done jumped up. She done sent me something. Miss Margie. Margie, if this is it, girl, you gonna get you 5 tickets, girl. You gonna get you 5 tickets if this is it. If this is it. If this is not it, then you owe us 5 tickets. Girl, this ain't it. This is not it. But I'll read to everybody what she sent me. She said she wants to be important. I know you're not talking about Margie. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Ugh. Makes me, you know what I'm saying? Makes me mad. We done come this far, and then y'all ain't gonna go get on here and tell us nothing. Y'all just sitting there. We done waited. Okay. All right. Okay. She done sent me something else. She said, "Don't read that." She trying. See. She trying. She trying. Cause y'all don't know about Margie now. Y'all don't know. She be coming through for a sister. Nah, we done went through that already. We done went through that one already. Yeah, we done went through that one. Nope, that one's not it either. So, yeah. Don't tell me something doesn't happen. I know. Body camera surveillance video of Cory Bigsby released through court after trial. The sentence date of June 18 holds symbolic meaning in the case. It marks 3 years since authorities believe the little boy was murdered. Bigsby admitted in a jailhouse confession letter that Cody died on June 18, 2021. Statements in court allegedly revealed how Cory Bigsby killed disposed body of 4-year-old son. Bigsby reported Cody missing in the Hampton Police Division in January 2022 when the boy would have been 4 years old, but nearly 7 months after police believe he killed the child. Cody has never been found. It took a jury just 2 hours to deliberate and ultimately convict Bigsby after the 7-day trial wrapped up on March the 12th of this year. Bigsby was escorted out of the courtroom in handcuffs and was remained in jail since his conviction. In a jailhouse interview with 13 News Now, Bigsby said he believed he didn't get a fair trial and that a jury wrongfully convicted him. I definitely was wrongly convicted, Bigsby told 13. This is trash. 13 News Now, Dan will be reporting live from the courthouse. Stay with us for the latest update on air and online. Bigsby jailhouse interview. I don't know what happened to Cody, he said. I don't want to play that interview, but let me go to their thing. Nothing out yet. Thank you, Miss Tina. They probably listening to the victim impact statement before the judge said, who's gonna be impacted? Mama ain't gonna say nothing, girl. Miss Dee Dee. Somebody need to call me and get me calmed down. We done waited now. We waiting. Okay, so I don't want to hear him. So 13 News Now. See. Prove it if you're wrongly convicted. Exactly. Let me just do this. How much time did Cory Bigsby get in Virginia? It doesn't say that. Okay. Let me see right here. Let me see this one.
Can you keep up?
Hold on, you guys. Hold on.
Judge will hand a sentence down to Cory Bigsby.
In March, the Hampton father was found guilty of second-degree murder and concealing the body of his 4-year-old son, Cody. Casey Baylor joins us now live outside of the
Thank you,
Hampton
Miss
courthouse.
Phyllis.
Casey, it's been a long time coming for this sentencing.
Bethany, Cory Bigsby reported his son Cody missing back in January of 2022.
Well, here's the thing. When they do an impact statement, they give you a minimum of time. And we know that Cody doesn't have anybody up there that is related to him that's probably going to say something but Grandma. Grandma's not going to speak that long because she's Grandma. Hey, I see you in the house, Lisa. Lisa, she says, I'm listening patiently. I know. We're waiting. And it's been a whole hour and 30 minutes. It's nothing on the news. Nobody's done called. I done called a couple of people down there in Virginia. I need to call my other homie girl down there. Let me look for her while y'all listen to this.
But police believe he killed his son 7 months earlier, and now today he will learn his fate. Now the Hampton Commonwealth's attorney, Anton Bell, is asking for the maximum sentence, 40 years for second-degree murder and 5 years for concealing the body. But the judge will have the final say. Despite the verdict, Cory Bigsby maintains his innocence, claiming he was wrongly convicted. His attorney said his client was painted out to be guilty from the start. Now Bigsby says he doesn't know what happened to his son, and he alleges mistreatment from correctional officers at the former Hampton Roads Regional Jail, adding they forced him into writing confessions presented at trial.
They kept telling me, write a confession letter then. And I kept telling them I'm not confessing to anything because there's nothing to confess to. So I said, okay, I'll write a letter, because they were telling me what to write through the intercoms. They were telling me what to write down on the paper, and I was telling them I wasn't going to write it.
And Bethany will be here as the judge decides Bigsby's future.
Well, Casey, let's talk about today's actual date for a second. It actually holds more significance than the sentencing itself.
According to the prosecutor's argument during Bigsby's trial, the date, June 18th, 2021, was referenced in one of Bigsby's confession letters as the day he killed his son, Cody. And Bethany, it also serves as a reminder that Cody's body still to this day has never been found.
Casey, thank you for that. And today's sentencing for Cory Bigsby set to begin just before noon.
I stopped taking Ozempic, and here is why. It wasn't until I went from 207.
Okay. So we're waiting on that. And let me see. They still on recess in the Young Thug case. Okay, so did they call his case yet? It may be after lunch or last on the docket. They said it's supposed to start at 11 o'clock. And if it ain't started at 11 o'clock, let me see. Why this girl, Kiki, let me see. Should I call Kiki? No. Kiki. Not Kiki. Latina. I'm just going through here. Let me see. Shoot, you know me. Nancy. Nolan, take me home, Nolan. Philly. I'm trying to remember somebody's name. Let me see. Sharon. No. Not Sharon. Let me go to my guru real quick. I ain't seen this girl in a long time. So let me call her real quick. I get everybody on there. I'll be like, they gotta not answer the phone. So I'll be like, hey, what you doing? They be like, dang, here she come. Nancy's supposed to be in court. She's supposed to be. But no. Okay. I know. Well, she didn't answer, so she's a guru. I'm trying to find everybody that is. Let me go back into my calls, you guys. My recent calls. Oh, okay. So she says he hasn't been sentenced yet. Y'all, like Vision say, he hasn't been sentenced yet. Y'all hear me? Haven't been sentenced yet, so that's cool. But my greens done turned out good. So that's Queen and Callie. Okay. Sweet and salt. Okay. All right. Nancy. I don't think Zan done found anything. Hold on. Hey, this SP. Yes.
They're saying the same thing. I'm like, they should have already been given a sentence. That don't make sense.
Well, everybody's saying maybe they letting everybody do an impact statement and but I mean impact statements usually a person they only give them like 5-10 minutes. They might give the mom
That's what I said. I was thinking who's all speaking. That's what I
unless
was thinking it too.
unless they started late and he's dealing with the other charges and then they're gonna come to that last, which is stupid. They normally don't do that.
The way they handle his case anyway is so stupid. Not like everybody else.
Cause I'm not finding nothing.
I ain't finding anything. And normally I have to dig on stuff too with his case. They don't put everything out with his case. And I noticed that. And so yeah, you're right. I don't know what's going on. So but I'm gonna keep finding somebody else that live over there that I know and see if they got some information.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me know when you know.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. What the heck? I can't find anything SP, and the people I called who are in Virginia act like they barely remember case. I know. This is crazy to me. I'm just... This do not make any sense. You know. Ugh. I keep searching my phone, but I haven't found anything yet. Wave TV. No, they don't have an update. Oh, hold on. No. I was like 32 minutes ago. Nope. That's something else. 3 months. 16 hours. 3 months. 3 months. 1 year. 3 months. 3 months. 1 year. 1 year. 3 months. I want to, well, you know, we're going to sit here and we're going to wait. We're going to get it. I want to share something with you that, wow. The reaction to the verdict. Hold on.
Bigsby trial. Bigsby was found guilty of killing his 4-year-old son Cody and then hiding the child's body.
I took my lunch break so I can check all the news channels for you. Thank you.
Camaria, I understand the jury is now leaving the building.
Yeah, they just left the building. That 12-person jury, that was 8 women and 4 men, and they were escorted out by deputies who walked them to their cars. They didn't really want to talk at all. They were shaking their head like no, they didn't want to give any comments. Some people, one woman I saw kind of had a hoodie on, and people are just coming out the courtroom just screaming.
All I'm
They're happy.
finding
They're like,
says
he's
they
guilty.
are
We
waiting.
just hear a woman,
Okay,
who
thank you,
said,
Lisa.
We did it. And so we're waiting to hear from those attorneys that are still inside right now. As I mentioned, I think our Chris Horn is over here. He was in the courtroom. I don't know if we'll be able to hear from him on some of the reaction of what happened, but we know that there are some people that are just talking to us right now, just sharing their excitement about this happening. Now, it took the jury about more than 2 hours to come to this decision, and I wonder if we can get Chris. Okay, Chris is coming over here. Chris has been covering this from
He looked like he had
to end. Yes, we're live. He was in the courtroom. Describe the reactions when that verdict hit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were relieved. We had people that were from organizations, Team Cody, Moms for Cody, those sort of organizations. One of them is talking with our other reporter over there right now, with Lauren, and we're going to have sound from her later on. It was a brief deliberation, probably the briefest of any that I've covered. Less than 2 hours, because the jury went out to lunch during the 2 hours. They went out at 11:25. They were back by about 1:35. So it was quick, and they were convinced. Again, you do not need a body for a conviction of murder. We learned that twice in the last couple of years. Shanita Ure-Lewis in Newport News, her husband was convicted of her murder. Bellamy Gamboa in Virginia Beach, there was a conviction on a guilty plea, and there was no body found in that case either. So you do not need a body in Virginia to be convicted of murder, and that was proven today.
And so what were some of the reactions? Was Cody's mom there for this verdict?
I did not see her reaction. Whenever a situation like this forms, you get many more bailiffs in the courtroom for security. So it was kind of blocked. I had a bunch of sheriff's deputies that were standing between me and the family. Tandalia Butler was in there. I didn't see any noticeable reaction from her. They moved to revoke his bond. He was let out in handcuffs, so he is incarcerated now, and it will be not until mid-June until he is sentenced.
And I'm assuming, he went into custody with no issues. Did his reaction change?
He was stoic as he was throughout the entire 7 days, 5 days last week, 2 days this week.
And I know you mentioned sentencing will come later, but how many years in prison could he serve?
Okay, second-degree murder, 5 to 40 years on that. And I got to check my notes, but I believe it's on a concealment, it's 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. It's either a class 4 or class 6 felony, and we'll have that for you for sure once I dig it out of my notes. But the main charge here, of course, is second-degree murder, and that is 5 years to 40 years.
We have some family that's coming over here right now.
If I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. I never lied from the beginning, and I don't lie now.
Don't say nothing to
Tandalia, so you saw Cody on September 21?
Say excuse her. Don't put nothing in my face.
And as expected, the family is very emotional and very upset about this verdict. And then there are advocates who are yelling justice for Cody.
The fastest way to get hard is about just 15 seconds.
As the family walks away across the street, we have Tandalia Butler, who is Cory's sister. And then on this other side, these are groups that have been fighting for justice for Cody. And so, Nancy, we've been talking to you for a while, and we'd like to talk to all of you about, how are you feeling? What was your reaction when you first heard that verdict?
I wanted to cry.
I wanted to stand up and cry. His last words?
Yeah, I did.
Jesus,
Sure did.
thank you, Jesus. And then we also have Curtis Brown, who is Cory's attorney up here, if we can squeeze through.
You all presented the case the way that y'all wanted, as if he was guilty already and everything. So y'all
Oh, CV Bates says, breaking news, 45 years.
You had a fair chance for this case.
You were in the court, okay?
He got the 45 years, CV Bates. CV Bates, call me, 316-553-3056. Call in now. Report to duty. Oh, let me see. 8 minutes. Okay. Hey, what's going on?
We have several breaking news.
Okay, go ahead.
He will spend the next 45 years in prison.
Thank you. 45. Yeah, I just found it.
Stories this midday, but we start with the sentencing hearing for Cory Bigsby. It's going on right now in a Hampton courtroom.
All right.
He was convicted in the death of his 3-year-old son, Cody. Now, this is a story we have covered extensively since Cody was first reported missing back in January of 2022 from his home in the Buckrow area. Telling your sides, Kiana Patterson joins us live now outside the Hampton courtroom with the latest. Kiana?
Yes, inside of the courtroom right now, Cory Bigsby's mom is testifying. It is a very emotional testimony. She's cried several times throughout, but ultimately she says that she is devastated. Her now 2 5-year-olds who are twins and her 8-year-old son who testified earlier this year when Cory Bigsby was found guilty of murder and concealment of a body. She says that she has nightmares thinking about the horrors that her children must have experienced while living in that home. She says it hurts her to her core. Now her children are in grief counseling, which starts next week, and they've been in counseling for the last 6 months. Now, she says in her victim witness statement that the murder of Cory Bigsby brought back the abuse that she sustained at the hands of Cory Bigsby. She says that he often left her in isolation, threatened her, bullied her. She says, I witnessed the monster that he could be. Ultimately, she wants to know, where is Cody? She says the person who was supposed to take care of him was likely the last person he saw before he met his demise. And she says whoever is standing with him is insane, just like him. Now, she also said the day she testified during the trial earlier this year, her best friend was with her to support her, and she had a heart attack that same morning in front of the kids and later died.
Oh,
She talked
God.
about just how traumatizing this all has been, and she says this all could have been avoided.
Oh, my
that
God.
testimony is happening right now in court. Now, Cory Bigsby could be facing 45 years in prison. I'm going to go back into the courtroom and have another update for you guys in 30 minutes. In Hampton, Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.
Hard poop or soft?
Well,
Does it
no,
make a difference when it comes to weight loss?
I'm still not getting a confirmation, you guys. So that's still not confirmation. She didn't say that was confirmation. She said that he can get up to 45 years. Come on, you guys. She said Nancy is on TV now. Okay, hold on. So we still haven't got confirmation, you guys. They're waiting for the sentence. She said no, he got 45. I don't know. Okay, CV Bates. That was 8 minutes ago, and that wasn't confirmation.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Okay. Okay, so Phyllis is trying to get in there. So let's see. Y'all got me going all over the place. $45 years. Hello?
Yeah, SB, it's confirmed. Wavy, the news channel down there in Hampton. I sent you a thing. It's confirmed. He got 40 years for the murder and 5 years for concealment.
So the judge did not give him no sympathy. Good.
Nope. Thank goodness.
So, okay, let's.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. I think I just seen it. I think she sent it, and I just seen it, you guys. She said, that's all I needed to hear. Yes. Breaking news live. Let's see here. Cory Bigsby sentenced to 45 years in prison for death of the son Cody. Cory Bigsby was sentenced to 45 years in prison on Tuesday in connection with the death. Okay, y'all a little bit late now sending it. We got it now. Let me see. C6 CV Bates came on and said, no date on the child abuse yet. Okay. Thank you, CV Bates. It's all confirmed. He got 45 years. I pray Cody hunts him. Okay, hold on. So let me read this to you guys. June the 18th marks the day a grand jury believes Cody was killed 3 years ago, 7 months before Cory reported him missing. During the sentencing, Cody's mom, Dina Abdul Karim, spoke about how she has had to undergo 6 months of grief counseling, saying that she is still suffering every day and every night. I pray Cody hunts him for all eternity, Kareem said while in court. Kareem stated Cody's murder brought back abuse that she had sustained and that she witnessed the monster Cory could be. In March, a jury found Cory guilty of second-degree murder and hiding a dead body. He was convicted of killing his 3-year-old son, Cody. And then it just goes on. Okay, you guys, up to 45 years at least is a big difference between 5 years. I understand. Okay, got it. You guys, so now, it still leaves us questions, and I'm gonna say, because the mom never spoke, but she spoke at the impact statement, and the guy said that her best friend was supporting her coming to the courts and everything, and after they left, her best friend had a heart attack right in front of the kids and died. That's some tripped out stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to sit here and think, like, maybe somebody's at my door. Okay, so So 40 plus 5, yep. He didn't walk with probation. Yep. Phyllis is happy. I will take that. Miss Tina said he would never see the outside ever again. If anybody want to call in, you can call in. Hold on. Let's listen to this. I think this is something right here. If it quits ringing, I don't know. It's twirling around and around and around and around. I like to see live. I do. Y'all know. This is kind of weird that
involving Cory Bigsby. In March, a jury found Cory guilty of second-degree murder and hiding the body of his 3-year-old son, Cody. And now Cory is locked up at Western Tidewater Regional Jail as he awaits sentencing in just a few hours. Tonight, your side's Camaria Bray is live at the Hampton Courthouse ahead of that sentencing. Camaria?
Well, not only is today's Cory sentencing, but it's also the day that a grand jury believes that Cody was killed 3 years ago, and that's 7 months before Cory reported Cody missing. When Cody disappeared, there were several police and community searches leading up into the trial this past March. During the trial, Cody's 7-year-old big brother testified. He said he found Cody unresponsive on a bed, bruised with his eyes open. His mother told the court Cory threatened to hurt Cody. A member of law enforcement testified that a cadaver dog smelled the scent of a dead body in Cory's home. There was also a confession Cory allegedly made in jail. In one letter, he wrote that he beat Cody until he was unresponsive. In another letter, he says he
not
found
today.
Cody unresponsive. However, Cory's sister testified saying she saw Cody alive 3 months after the alleged murder. But it took the jury 2 hours to find him guilty. Meanwhile, Cody's body still hasn't been found.
I mean, our work isn't done. Of course, we still have to look and recover Cody. So our efforts won't cease until that is accomplished. And we offer the solicitation to the public to help us in that endeavor.
The sentencing hearing is at 11 this morning, and Cory could say something to the court. He faces up to 40 years in prison for second-degree murder, and the Commonwealth's attorney hopes he gets the maximum sentence. I'm Camaria Bray.
He did get the maximum. He did get the maximum. You know, the weird thing about this is, you know, I'm gonna call this girl Late Nancy, because she late. And she late. Matter of fact, I don't even want to hear what she got to say. I'm done. Okay. Hey, what's up? Celebration time. Come on. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. You know that song?
What's your pleasure?
Everybody gather around. Come on.
Yeah, celebration, y'all. Celebration.
And you know what's so sad about the whole situation? We normally do not get a good results like Braylon case. That was horrible.
Yes, that was horrible.
I mean, that was like a slap in the face.
Yep. But I'm glad that Virginia did do their diligence, and you too, SP. You know, even though that there was foolery, you know, behind the whole case.
There was a lot of foolery. A whole lot of foolery. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So
I mean, it's still foolery right now. It's still foolery. So you know, everybody that wanted their 15 minutes of fame, they got it. They can't say nothing to me now because I'm usually not like that. I don't go get what I want, and then when you can't give it to me, I'm like, I'm done with you. But if you dealt with something for 3 years, of foolery, and people ain't changed. Really, they haven't. You like, well, dang. Like that's why some people will sit. And I'm just gonna say this, Tina, because can I be truthful with you?
You can be honest. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. So when this case got started, oh, she calling now. She calling.
Well,
Hold on.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay. What, Nancy?
I know. We were in court. We didn't get not one break. Not one break.
Girl, I'm done with you.
No, for real. We didn't get not one break. It went on and on and on. So, 45 years he got. So now they're setting trial for the abuse and neglect.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, I mean, honestly, we came out. I just got in my car and just walked away. So.
What do you mean? You was on the news?
Yeah, I know. We walked out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think you can't take your phones with you in there, so. And my phone is like clear across the parking lot. So.
Oh, they you can take your phone in there, right? You just.
No. You can't. Reporters can't even bring their phones in.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Well, I just knew we would have to hear it from the news. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew you would have to too. You know, I mean, there was no need for me to go on early when I was here.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, because there wasn't nothing happening, and we went in at about 10 minutes to 10, and they didn't open the doors until 10 minutes to 11, and it took us this long just to get the hearing. I mean, to get the sentencing.
Okay. Well, we done heard it now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then.
All right.
Bye.
Oh. My mama always told me, I sent you the new video. Okay, thank you. My mama always told me, if you can't say nothing good, don't say nothing at all. And people know. You know what I'm saying? They know. Like, I ain't gonna argue. But shit. Like, dang. Like, don't shoot. So, and at the end of the day, you got to think about it. I see what you sent me, but it's not the video. We just read this. Cory Bigsby was sentenced to 45 years in prison. All right, Lisa, what's going on?
I only got one question. What did you get the 40 years for, and what's the 5 years for?
He asked, Antoine Bell said in his press conference he was going to ask for 40 years for second-degree murder. That's the maximum. And then 5 years is the maximum for concealing the body.
Oh, that's all I wanted to know. What's the point? Why they set it up? Okay. Well, okay, got it.
All right. Bye. Okay, so, I don't know when she called, it just messed up. Okay, here it is. June 18 marks the day a grand jury believes Cody was killed 3 years ago, 7 months before Cory reported him missing. During the sentence, Cody's mom, Dina Abdul Karim, spoke about how she has had to undergo 6 months of grief counseling, saying that she is still suffering every day and every night. I pray Cody hunts him for all eternity. Karim stated, Cody's murder brought back abuse that she had sustained. If you have sustained some crazy abuse, why? I just don't know why. I know if she is in counseling, she's wondering, okay, if somebody beat the heck out of me, I'm just being honest, you guys. Okay, because I wanted to hear something that she had to say. And you know, I feel sorry for the girl that died. So she say her friend or something had a massive heart attack. Whatever. Hey, what's going on?
Okay, I got one more question. Did they bring up the child neglect charges today?
They're on that. They're talking about that now.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wait to get the update.
Oh, okay. Girl.
Did
Yeah.
they plead guilty of them?
No. They setting, you know, dates and stuff. That's all they doing, setting up dates and motions and all that stuff. Exactly. Well, what they do, like if you're going back to court again, they don't send you to the federal prison or nothing real quick. They put you in a little town, or you might stay right there in the county or whatever, because there's no need to keep you going back and forth unless you're really close to it in you know, downtown. You know what I'm saying? If they don't keep you in the county, it'd be a little jail outside of the county. But they're not going to send you way to San Jose and then you got to come back next week. They don't do that. They wait until, right?
Sometimes they do, because they might do it on Zoom.
Well, some...
Most court cases on Zoom now, especially if he's convicted felon now. So they not...
Well, they do that if it takes a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like 7 months before, I don't know. I'm not saying, I'm saying it's rare though.
It's 2024 after COVID. It's Zoom now. He's been convicted. They may not give him another star ride. They might do him on Zoom.
On Zoom? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about it. They do Zoom now. Well, they did it back then, but they really do it now.
Yeah, so hopefully he get the accommodations, like, you know, he got specific accommodations he want when he in the jail. So maybe when he go to the penitentiary, he'll be able to take a shower and get proper food.
Man, what was you shocked to hear that 40? I knew he was gonna get 45.
No, I told you earlier he's gonna get the 40.
Mm-hmm.
He get the back, because he killed that baby 3 years before, and he hit the body. So yeah, it was no other option.
Yeah, and you know the state had it out for him because they were okay. So let me ask you this question. Let me ask you a question, because I don't know, but this is just my opinion. But I'm very strong in my opinion. So you know that his rights was violated, right? Hold on. I haven't even asked the question. I haven't even asked the question. I let you ask the question.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm outside, so if you hear cars, that's what it is.
Okay. They violated his rights. So that's why I felt that this was going to be a slam dunk. Because had they been found not guilty, then that lawsuit would have been humongous and he would have won. But them finding him guilty, I was trying to tell everybody, I know that I looked it up and I read it for myself. It's in Virginia, and I don't know if it's other states because that's the Commonwealth. But and you can answer this question or not, but it stated that if a person's rights, the mandated rights was violated because they didn't read the Amanda rights or whatever, or they did not give that person opportunity to get them an attorney or whatever. If it was on the reason to find the child or the thinking that a child was in desperate need, and they kept pursuing to question him, even though he asked for an attorney. That the state would see that to be fit. Is that has to do with why it was he ended up with a guilty verdict, not just because of the whatever they brought, because there's no evidence. We don't know the date, the time, any injuries. Nobody's seen nothing. Nobody's seen Cody. We don't know if Dina Abdul Kareem even dropped off Cody. All we know is she says she did, and he said the baby was there. That's all we know. We ain't got picture. We ain't got nothing. And
so I might disagree with that whole entire statement about evidence, because it only takes one credible witness to prove a fact. So, and the other part of the Miranda thing is Cory said this kid was missing, just walked out the door. So the police had no expectation for Cory. Their expectation is for the baby, who at the time had a reasonable assumption that the kid was dead. Was alive and missing. So if a kid is reported alive and missing and just walked away, then assumption is, the possibility is that the kid could be alive. So they owe Cory nothing. They owe Cody a reasonable expectation to try to locate him, which they did when they sent out helicopters and dogs and asked for the community help. That's the only reasonable expectation the police had that day. So Cory is relevant that day. His situation comes up when they find out more evidence that this man is lying. So once they found out he was lying and they had him behind that wall that he agreed to go to, which is stupid all in itself, then, all that stuff is on Cory. So, if it was possible for him to sue before he got to this point, when he got 45 years, Arvina and her team of professionals that she hired, they'd have got that money up front.
Yeah. So now he can't sue.
He could sue still. They still violated his rights, so y'all say. And so yeah, he could still sue. He ain't gonna get nothing, but
because he was found guilty.
Right, he ain't gonna get nothing, but he could still in his rights. Legally, he could still
So, but can that give him opportunity to appeal since they violated his rights? And because they didn't use none of that. They didn't use none of that in the trial.
No, he can only get appealed for a violation of the process. So there has to be a court process that was violated that he didn't get. What happened before court? No, he can't appeal on what happened before court. So no, he don't get appeal unless there was something violated in his rights during trial, which apparently it was not. Seemed to be pretty fair for me. So what his lawyers did bring up, that's on him. He paid them. So if there was all this evidence that he had that wasn't presented, like he said in his 30-minute interview, then that's not on the state. The state ain't gonna help him prove his case. So he should have told his lawyers to present it. He hired them. He could have said, just put it out there. And they would have put it out there. May not have helped them, but they'd have put it out there because they work for him. So he's out. He got 45 years. He got to do whatever percentage they got to do in Virginia. So if it's 85%, he got to do 85. In Illinois, it's 50% of that time. In Illinois.
Oh, so the 45 usually be knocked down to, it won't be 50. It'd be like, 25. It'd be like 22.
Like Illinois, if you in the county jail, you get 2, and you get convicted. You get 2 days counted for every day you in the county jail. And then while you in the penitentiary, you get days a day.
Oh. In the feds?
He ain't in the feds.
No.
Feds, they got to do all their time. The feds, I think that's 5% or something. So the real
Yeah, but I think on regular prisons they get good time on regular prison.
Yeah, sometimes they get early parole, and it's
And they
all
get good
kinds of
time. They call it good time.
yeah. That's why they got to pursue that child neglect because it's gonna add more time to the time. Because remember, he gonna get credit for some of that. He already got 2 days for the time he been in jail.
So that's like six. That's like 6 years.
Whatever, however long he been there, he get 2 days for each day.
No, I'm sorry because he was out for he got out on June the 21st of 2023, and then he didn't get back arrested until March the 12th of 2024. So that's a whole year minus a month. So he actually did 2 years. So you're saying he's got 4 years in already.
If that's how they do it in Illinois. So you got to check the Commonwealth. So if they get 2 days in the county, they get one time for time in the pen. So that's why they got to pursue that neglect case. So it'll add one more time once they calculate that day for day stuff. Because he ain't got 45. He ain't doing 45 straight weeks.
Right. Yeah, he ain't. No, well, at least they didn't say life. Because life would be only but like 25, 30, or whatever. So they said, yeah.
The child neglect cases carry more time. So hopefully, if he gets convicted for murder, he can get that child neglect. And then that'll keep him in.
Yeah, they said for every charge could be 1 to 3 years. And a couple of them was like 5 years. But altogether, it added up to like 72 years. It's 30 charges, but the time added to, like, if he was guilty on all of them, it would add up to 72 years.
Right, so that would be 22 years for murder and 30-some years for that. So that would keep him in jail for the rest of his natural born life. To get that.
Well, I believe he's gonna commit suicide.
Man, that man a narc. He ain't commit no suicide.
I get.
He don't spend his whole life telling y'all he's innocent.
Girl, that man gonna commit suicide. Okay.
How you gonna do it?
He gonna hang himself.
For what? They don't have cheats in the jail, in the penitentiary.
Girl, he gonna find something and hang himself. He's a master of manipulation. You know what I could not understand? This girl turns around and she says, Lisa Calhoun says is Virginia is 50%. She says she said that the abuse that she endured with him, being locked up sometimes, isolated and everything, she just couldn't imagine what her child went through because he was very abusive. If somebody that abusive to you, why would you drive 2 hours to go drop all your kids off to that person? I don't know. I mean, even my baby's daddy, girl, I don't trust. I guess, nah, I just can't understand it. If somebody gave me a black eye, almost kill me, strangle me, shoot at me, put me in the oven or whatever, slam my head into the wall, I'm not finna drop my kids off to you. I don't understand that.
Sometimes women who are abused do stuff out of fear. But, me, I'm not going to engage in why the mama did what she did. Because I think the mom is victims people to this day.
You think mom what?
Is a victim.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that's what you think.
Yeah, so, I'm going to eat some watermelon. Anybody want some?
All right. Well, girl, you start talking about some watermelon. Nah, I bought a watermelon, girl. Let's not even talk about the watermelon that I bought. Because, boy, Whew. If I told y'all the story of what happened to the watermelon, everybody be in here laughing. I don't even want to look at a watermelon right now. Only one person in this chat know what happened to the watermelon. Now, I don't think they know what happened to the watermelon, but they sitting there laughing. I know they laughing. Because I only told one person. They was with me when I bought the watermelon.
Oh, okay. Well, I want you guys to have a great day.
Alrighty, you too.
I don't want to smack all the live.
Oh. Alright. Bye. So, I missed a call. And you guys, we're going to take this call. I'm going to call this person back. And, yeah. Light Vision, I'm calling you.
Hey, I'm in the line.
Yeah. Okay, what was it that you... Huh?
I sent it to you. He's trying to get it like a lower sentence or something. I'm just like, what? I don't know.
He's trying to get it a lower sentence.
Yeah, from what it's showing, I don't know, but I'm gonna ask some of my people that I know that work in law enforcement or something like that, see what they can see on their end. But there's some other channels. I'm gonna ask them and see what they come up, what they see, and then I'll get back with you.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. She said they trying to get a lower sentence. When you sentence, you're sentenced. They ain't gonna come back in there and say, "Oh, I made a mistake. I gave you 45 years." Well, I think that's a little harsh. Why don't we just give you 40? Once he puts it down and tells the public it's 45, that's what it is. You better not come in there and change nothing. Oh my God. No, he doesn't feel no remorse or... Yeah, he doesn't. But, I'm happy, you guys. I'm still a little sad. I'm a little shaken with what the mom said. I'm glad we got to all hear it at the same time. And that's what it's all about. It's nobody gets all the prime time. Not me, nothing. I could be a little bit harsh on people, But I'm a little, sometimes I get a little bit disgusted with people, they know what we expect out of them. And then bring it, and then and then they don't. And it's like, oh, here I am again, hey, and I'm like, shit. I'm like that at work. People get mad at me too. The judge explained the reason. What you talking about, Lisa? I know I should be on there finding all the information I could, but I know you guys are finding it and bring it to us while I'm on here, because when I get off of here, I don't want to hear nothing else about the reason why he gave him the maximum time. The judge is explaining it. What? There are no winners in this. No, it's not. That's why I try to tell y'all, even though I may think something of a person, that it's not going to change. And I don't beat people up because they think something different. I know what Lisa think. And, I don't have a problem with her thinking what she think. But when it comes down to that subject, we done learned to not talk about it. Because, there, ain't no need of us getting mad. She could be right And I could be right, or we both wrong, or one of us is right and the other one whatever. But it's not going to change my whole perspective of the situation, and I'm just looking at what was presented. But you're right, there is no winners in this whole thing, because at the end of the day, you know, the baby is gone. And the sad thing about it, you guys, I didn't want to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you. So I went to work last night, and it was traumatizing because I ended up doing 2 freaking hauls by myself. Yeah. They played some game on me, but it's okay. You know your girl can handle it. See, I don't let people know all I know and all I can do. Shoot, if you want to sit me in a corner and let me look out the window then, and pay me what you pay me, that's what I will do. But if you want a running dog to get off in there, you know what? You hand me the baton and I'll guarantee you I'll make it to the finish line. Maybe before everybody else do, and be still sitting there looking like, what else do you want me to do? Because that's what I did last night. They was like laughing. Oh, you got 2 hauls to do. Key. Oh, she done put all the meds on one haul, did all the treatments. Now we're going to take you and put you over here on this haul, and we're going to let the girl come in that's limping, that done worked 12 different extra shifts, that got all the money to come in and do your job, because your job is done over here on 4. We're going to let you go over there and do 3 now. Because they give them a sob story. I'll come in but I can't be doing so much. Okay, we'll just take Sunny and take her off of that haul. I done already did everything on that haul. So I'm ready to sit down, and she comes in and says, I'll sit down for you. You can go over there and do haul 3 that ain't even started. That's what happened to me last night. But guess what? Your girl is something. When God gives you authorization and authority and he blesses you, don't be sitting there whining, crying, and all complaining. Then people looking at me like, they like giggling and laughing. I was like, oh, you know, I did both hauls. They was like, we didn't know that. We know she came in. Yeah, she came in to sit down, because I was done with that haul. So I do have to acknowledge that that is my weakness that I am working on. That, especially when you know you're blessed, like when God tells you can do something, like go back to school, or go get married, or get that job, or file for this and file for that, or whatever. Do it. And because guess what? He's gonna have to bless you. Especially if he told you to do it, do it. Don't be sitting there going, people's like, I did this myself. So I'm not talking about nobody in the building. I'm sitting there like, should I go back to school? Or, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not answering that. Go away. Get out of here. I'm happy today, and I'm going to stay happy. I don't need nobody telling me I owe them anything. I don't owe nobody nothing. I owe myself some peace today after dealing with those clowns last night. It was a salt shaker show. That's an easy way to tell you it was crappy. But anyway, you guys, I am going to celebrate. I'm cooking my greens. What else goes with greens? Please tell me. I'm getting some candy yam. What meat? Put it in the chat. What meat should I cook with these greens, you guys? I really need some help on this. I don't know if it's steak or a pork chop. I don't know. Meatloaf don't sound good. Chicken, I don't know. I need a meat. I don't know. I'm celebrating a little bit. I might even go get us some wine or something. And, don't need a salad because greens, you already got your greens. I just need a meat. Chicken? I don't know about chicken. Chicken with greens? What, fried chicken? Is that what you saying, Lisa Calhoun? Fried chicken? with some greens. I don't know if that sound right. She said some chicken. Some ham. I got ham in the greens. I got bacon and I got turkey necks and a little bit of ham hock in there. Oh, yeah. She said, heck yeah. Baked chicken. We just had baked chicken 2 nights ago. I did put a little barbecue sauce on it, and it came out really good. One more thing. One more. Come on, y'all. Give me something else. Because we already had chicken. We got ham and all the ham hocks and the turkey necks and the ham shank already in the greens, you guys. And my greens, I done already had me 2 bowls of greens. Oh, and they are good. And I ain't even finished with them yet. I ain't even put my twist in there. But let me tell you something. These people ain't got nothing on me. I tasted them greens from that cat. Papa come home talking about, I brought you something to eat. I was like, what? He was like, some ribs, some barbecue. It was tough. Greens. They didn't taste like greens. I don't know what they was. Tina gonna say chicken. Oh my God. Some chicken? Are you guys serious? Some chicken? Are you guys serious? Some chicken? I don't know. Maybe, we just had baked chicken, so should I fry chicken or rotisserie chicken? My husband's allergic to the fish. She said our ribs are pork chops. The greens are enough for me. I am a vegan. Oh, P.S. Oh, come on, you got to. Okay, you guys. I know today is Tuesday. I usually don't come on here. You guys done gave me some good rotisserie. Girl. Yeah. And I got a rotisserie thing. I can do it myself. I got a rotisserie here. So I can just go get the chicken and put it on and let it all that juices just... Or I can just go buy one already in the bag, which is cheap. It's the same thing you're going to pay for a whole chicken anyway. Maybe 20 cents more. And you ain't got to cook it. And and you know what? The juice... Hey, yeah. You know what? Thank y'all. I'm glad whoever said chicken, whoever said rotisserie, whoever said, yeah, chicken, that's what I'm going to do. She said, yes, you can. And I will. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, be good. Be great. Get out there in this world. Do what is in your heart that the Lord has provided you with. That's for somebody out there. That's not just for me. That's for you that's sitting there going, is SP talking to me? I am. And I am. Go ahead and do it. And be blessed.